Hello, everybody. Welcome to Thursday. The S&P 500 was up almost 0.5% today. Another really good day, actually. Had a couple small down days before, they announced the rate cut and during the rate cut announcement yesterday. But we bounced back, set up a new all-time high again, really on all three indexes. The combination of the excitement for the AI spending, which has been very big, especially in some of these large tech companies, combined with, the tax bill being in place. Tariffs are being talked about less. We haven't maybe seen the full impact, but we're not seeing lots of different changes in them. So some, solidification of, that confusion as far as that goes for what that's worth. Combined with some lower regulations, and of course now we have the Federal Reserve lowering rates. And so what's significant, of course, is that they did signal, just barely anyway, via their dot plot that two cuts are projected for the year. Lots can happen between now and then. However, that is also what the market is projecting, is two cuts based on the futures market as far as that goes. So this is an environment that's good for stocks. We still have a delayed impact from the tariffs, the deportations, what's going to happen with the independence of the Fed, the fact that the market's at maybe one of the most expensive markets in history, those types of things. They're just being offset by these other things, especially since some of the negatives definitely have a delayed impact. We'll have to see how that plays out here for the rest of this year and really maybe the first quarter of next year as far as that goes. So anyways, not a bad day to be in the market as far as that goes. And we saw some really good gains out of the tech sector. NVIDIA's announced a $5 billion investment into Intel, which I think is quite interesting. We really need to develop some semiconductor, manufacturing capability here in the U.S. if possible. So anything along that lines, I think would be a good thing for the country as far as that goes. So I'm not going to have a show tomorrow. I will try to this evening record a weekend review that we'll send out tomorrow. But nonetheless, today's market was pretty good, and we will talk to you again next week live. Thank you.